Hi buddy, hello once again and welcome to my channel. So we are going to look at how to start online drop shipping in Mitumba business. So in my previous video, there's one video that I'd already talked about how to start a successful or a profitable online Mitumba business. So today specifically we're going to see how to drop ship this kind of business. I know it sounds a little bit tricky, but again things have transformed. Yeah, we are moving from the traditional ways of doing Mitumba business into some kind of online or drop shipping option, and that's why I want to take you through 8 steps that you must know before you start actually selling your Mitumba business online through this kind of drop shipping concept. Now, what is drop shipping anyway? And also maybe we need to get to understand what is this Mitumba business. So in my previous video, I've elaborated about the drop shipping model. This is whereby you don't need to really stock or have some kind of inventory. Yeah, so you're going just to create some kind of a link between the supplier and the customer. Now you're the one who is going to source for those particular products and fulfill the order requirements for your respective clients. So that means you need to have two people, the supplier and the customer. So you're going to source for those particular products from the suppliers and give them to your customer. So that is basically what dropshipping is. So you don't really need to have some kind of inventory, right? Now, what is Mitumba anyway? Yeah, so Mitumba is a Kenyan name for second-hand clothes, like handbags. It could be school bags and shoes, right? Any second-hand clothes that you are intending to sell to your clients, right? You should be aware that this particular kind of business is the most lucrative business that we have in our country. In fact, majority of people are using this kind of business to earn some kind of living, right? So we need to really understand some quick facts about Mitumba business in Kenya, right? Uh, you need to know that Mitumba business actually is estimated to be worth 100 billion Kenyan shillings, right? That is according to the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics. So it's a lucrative area that we really need to know and understand how we can transform it through drop shipping concept. So as you can see, I've outlined 8 areas that you really need to do, or to these particular steps that you need to carry out for you to run a successful drop shipping Mitumba business. All right, so let's look at the first one. Of course, capital. Capital is very, very important in any given business. Now, the good thing with this kind of arrangement is that you don't require a lot of capital. Why? Because you don't need to store the products, and again, also you don't need to really have a large inventory or a huge inventory of those particular clothes, right, that you are going to sell. So here your capital is actually reduced. The only capital now that you're going to incur is just some minimal capital of purchasing those particular products and selling them at some kind of a margin so that you make profit. You're going to look at that. Another capital that you require, so now that you're doing drop shipping, you need to have some serious online presence. So totally you might require a start of capital of around let's say 10,000 Kenya shillings, right? That one will include hosting of your website and also maybe carrying out some online marketing campaign. Yeah, because we are transforming the traditional Mitumba business into drop shipping, and that's why we need to have some capital on how we can create some online presence, or rather how we can reach large clientele. So capital is essential, but remember it's not really required in huge sum compared to the traditional way of selling the Mitumba clothes. The other one is identifying a supplier, right? Now, this particular business requires some kind of serious supplier who are going to give you the required clothes, right? So you need to partner with some well-known suppliers. Remember, you can also source for this particular clothes internationally from countries such as China, Australia, even European countries. Yeah. So this is some serious business that requires you to identify serious suppliers. Of course, within the local arrangements, we have you can get suppliers from Gikomba. I hope you know that. We have also Muthurwa, Isli, and those who are in Mombasa, you can engage with suppliers from Kongowea. So that's very, very important. I have some suppliers who are going to supply you with the required clothes. The other one is actually to identify your target. Before you identify your target market, is pricing, right? Now, pricing is very, very crucial. Remember, when you're carrying out drop shipping business, you need to purchase the product and resell it at some margin that allows you to create some profit. So you need to price your clothes or your online Mitumba clothes very, very well, not really to overcharge your customer, but also to ensure that also you don't run at a loss. So that's the essence of having the right pricing. So for instance, if you're purchasing the clothes maybe at a wholesale, yeah, maybe at around 5,000, yeah, you need to create some margin, maybe to make a little bit of profit, and also not to overcharge your customer. Now remember, overpricing items always scare away your customer, and at the same time, underpricing will also lead to losses. So as you factor in making some kind of right pricing, kindly note that Mitumba business are actually, they have four categories of clothes, like grade A, which is considered to actually comprise of clothes that are under new condition or of high quality. And of course, we have grade B, which are a little bit in good quality compared to maybe the grade C. Of course, we have grade C, which have minor defects and can be adjusted. And of course, we have the last one, which is grade D. Yeah, these ones have major defects. So as you price, kindly know which grade of Mitumba clothes that you are working on. So that is very, very important, because it's going to inform the kind of profit margin that you're going to have. Now, the other one is identification of your target market. You see, you can't have Mitumba business which satisfies everyone. So you have to really align yourself to a particular market. Like for example, are these clothes meant for male? Are they meant for female? And if it's female, are they female clothes? Are they handbags, right? Are they for teenagers? Are they for children? So you have to really be specific, yeah, and identify your target market appropriately, so that as you engage the suppliers, they will know the kind of clients that you are actually engaging with, so that they can always give you the right clothes at the right time. Remember, the success of your Mitumba business will depend on your ability to identify the customer's need. That is very, very important, right? Now, since you are talking about drop shipping, yeah, we should really not we should not really get away from the main topic of this particular video, drop shipping. Now, when you talk about drop shipping, this means you're transforming your business, yeah, from the traditional way into online kind of presence, where you're going to meet you're going to meet your clients online, and so that you can be able to source for them the right products. So that means you need to have a serious social media presence. So I'll urge you to have as many social media platforms as possible. You can create an Instagram account, Twitter, have Facebook, and so on, so that at least you can be able to meet your clients wherever they are. Again, for dropshipping business to be successful, you need to create some kind of online store, such as Jumia, right? Now, this is a bit expensive and technical, so I'll urge you to just join some existing online shops like the Jumia. Yeah, Jumia allows you to create your seller account, where you can always sell your Mitumba clothes online. Now, if you want to go if you want to create your online store from scratch, I think it's the best on the long run. Yeah. So kindly, I've also shared the best hosting company that you can always start with. I recommend the Kenya Web Experts and also the Host Pinnacle, because they provide the right hosting packages for online stores. So just click within the description. I've shared the links so that if you want to start creating your online store, you can always visit their sites. So the good thing maybe with joining existing online shops is that you can always get already established customers. Yeah, remember Jumia actually pride itself with having a large number of clients. So once you start or you engage with them, you can be rest assured to have clients who will be looking for your clothes or products. And of course, you need to market your platforms, or rather your clothes. That's why I said that your social media platforms are very, very important. So ensure that you market, use the search engine optimization. I've talked about how you can drive traffic maybe to your online store, to your social media platforms. Yeah, you can use organic ways. You can use you can also use the paid options, yeah, like Google campaign ads and so on, so that you reach your clients where they are. So you have the option either to do it with the free options, or you can pay for those particular online marketing strategies. So ladies and gentlemen, I think those are some of the key things that you need to take note of when you want to start your dropshipping Mitumba business. Remember, it's not always maybe a must that a customer should go to where those particular clothes are. You can always dropship for them, so at an affordable price. So should you find this particular information useful, you can always share this particular channel, and always don't forget to subscribe. All right, thanks.